and welcome to the Sunbird Crochet Podcast. My name is Claudia and I'm coming to you from Germany. This is Teddy, Monsieur Teddy, my cat. Today is the Saturday, what is it? Schnuppy? It's the 20th of December 2025. I would like to do a little Vlogmas catch-up of what I did last week, which was mainly to work. And I also worked on the crochet blanket, the Fruit Garden Cal blanket by Janie Crow, but that was rather enjoyable. Not that my work is not enjoyable, but work and crochet is not the same. And I never want it to be the same. It might take the joy out of crochet. So this is how far I've come with my fruit garden centerpiece. I've joined the squares and I have done the color work border. Next will be another line in this pinkish color, and then I will have to work on the outer border. I must say I'm very pleased with this blanket, and everyone is talking about it when they see it. They want to know how big this will become, and everyone has their own favorite square design. Mine is actually this one here. It might have to do with the choice of colors, because I've done my own color theme. So it highly depends on your choice of color, which of the squares might be your favorite. Yeah, so that's that. I will be working on this, but I'm also I have a spout of energy today, and I have to use this and channel it into necessary things. Like, I've put up the Christmas tree for my mother. I won't have a Christmas tree this year because of Monsieur. And I've done some washing. I had a lovely surprise parcel from my cousin. She sent me a miniature light arch, and that will work nicely for my dollhouse, one of them. I've got more than 3. And she sent me some self-made cookies. This is the rest of them. I will have another one just next. I'm drinking my green matcha chai tea, which is probably cold by now. And what else? Oh yes, the elephant in the room, what I'm wearing. You know that for the longest time, and I've talked about it before, that I wished I would have a Vertices Unite. And there's a difference between wanting to make something and wanting to own something or to wear something. And with the Vertices Unite shawl, which is a pattern by Stephen West, I believe most of you know anyway, and probably most of you already have one. For me, that was I want to wear this, not I want to make this. So I've tried multiple times to make it. At the moment, I still have the beginning of one on my needles, but I will rip this back and repurpose the yarn, because I've got one on Etsy from lovely Angela, who is Ideenwirbel. Also on Instagram. And on Ravelry, she is Black Sheep Angela. So, and this is how she looks like. I've bought some knitted bags from her before, which are really beautiful. And she's in Berlin, in Germany. And she, for some reason, wanted to part from this beautiful Vertices Unite shawl. And what I really, really love about this is it's not gaudy. It's not a circus tent. These are beautiful colors she has chosen. This is an apricot pink. I don't know if the colors are coming out. This is like a light hazelnut with a beige. This is like a stracciatella ice cream, vanilla ice cream with chocolate bits. And I believe that this is really very wearable. It is blocked. It smells nice. The I-cord is very neat. Her whole knitting is very neat. And I feel privileged to call this mine now, to own this. And I will wear this a lot. I just love it. So I'm afraid the fancy yarn, which I bought last year at Munich Knits, will have to be repurposed. I don't know what I will make with it yet, because I'm still figuring out what to do with my Advent yarn minis. Shall we talk about that? I'm debating with myself if I shall just do another granny shawl. There is a free pattern by Annabelle's House, but it's just a basic triangular granny square, granny stitch shawl, which I've made many times before. What I really like that you can just add more colors and leftovers, and it doesn't matter if you stop in the middle of a row and change yarn or something. You could even marl it and use a bigger hook. But what I don't like is that it doesn't want to stay around my neck, because the main fabric is in the front and the wings are not growing as quickly as the center. I should make it somehow that the wings are growing faster, and that the fabric here would be less, but the wings would be longer, so that it would stay better on my shoulders. If you wear it like a wrap over your shoulders, and that's fine. But if you wear it like a shawl, it can slip easily, or you use a pin or something. That's also possible. But also, I'm thinking I would like to do something different than I usually do. So what I found was this pattern here. It's an eyelet extravaganza shawl, and I really like this. I am not sure if I will make it like this elongated shawl, or if I will make a cowl using this design, this stitch design. Possibly the latter. This is a paid for pattern. I've bought this on Ravelry, and the designer is Justine Wally, who is Alice Crochet on Etsy, and she's also Alice Crochet on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Down here. So that's one of the contenders. Also, I could make another dragon belly shawl. I believe that's a pattern by Joanna Lindahl. It's a nice looking shawl, but it's asymmetrical, which means that again you will need a pin, a shawl pin of some sort to keep it in place, or maybe a shawl lever ring to fix it. I've made 2 dragon belly shawls before, and I gifted them both. If it didn't turn out the way you wanted it for yourself, it doesn't mean that there isn't someone out there who absolutely loves the piece. And then I think it's a real joy to gift this item to the person. And not in the sense that you are gifting things you don't like. No. I also gift things which I like and would like for myself. But you know what I mean. If something is perfectly fine and not massively flawed, and the other person likes it more than you do, then why not part with it? That's what I mean, kind of. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to say, with this shawl, as a thank you, Angela sent me a little chocolate snowman, and she also sent me, and I really liked the idea, a little iCard Christmas tree. And I think that's a really nifty idea. You could even put a wire through it and make a Christmas tree on, and put the wire, stick it in a piece of wood or something. So I think that's a really nice idea. I like the feel of it. Some beads on the top and the bottom, and the knot in the thread to stop it from unraveling or uncoiling. And then you're done. You have lovely Christmas tree ornaments, or ornaments for your gift tags. I hope that amongst all the hustle and bustle of Christmas time, you will find some special time for yourself to relax, to wind down, to pick up a crochet hook or your knitting needles, and to enjoy your project for a while, and to feel the Christmas spirit. I will watch some winter sports on TV whilst finishing up my cup of tea and spoiling myself with a cookie. And then I will do the bait and everything else afterwards. I will probably see you tomorrow again. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend. Don't stress too much.
Won't you come in out of the snow and cold? We've got it nice and warm. In here you'll find both young and old, seeking shelter